Hey guys, welcome to my channel where it is all about hope, healing, and wholeness. And if you're new here, a special welcome to you. You guys, what I have to talk to you about today, I never ever thought about this before, had revelation about this before, read this in the Bible, and saw this before until this week. We've all dealt with emotions, right? We've dealt with being disappointed, being angry with people, but I never saw it like this. I never realized to what degree and how detrimental our emotions can be to us elevating, and how much they can really distort our perception of things. And so I'm going to unpack it for you a little bit, but I want to start off by sharing the main key in this, and that is faith. And, you know, we all know that faith is the currency of the kingdom. You know, the Bible says that faith without works is dead. The Bible says that faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. And so it is the currency of the kingdom. The Bible even says that God is not pleased with those who do not walk in faith. When we make space for negative emotions, and when I mean we make space, I mean that we allow them to linger. We don't get them out of there. We don't break the power of it. We don't make sure that we kind of pivot from those things. That when we allow those negative emotions to linger, that we cannot operate in faith in any area of our lives. No area, not just the area that we might be upset about or angry about or disappointed in, but it actually snuffs out faith in all areas of our life. And the reason that this is so pivotal is because without faith, we cannot hope. Right? And without hope, we have no expectation. And so what does that look like? Negative emotions steal our faith. You know, no faith makes room for no hope. And without hope, we cannot expect. And that is like a hopeful desire, a hopeful perspective of what is to come for us or in our lives. One of the ways that we can guard ourselves and guard our emotions from going into the cycles of negativity is, instead of looking at all of the things that we think God is not doing and should be doing, is to keep our focus, keep our attention, keep our mind on all of the things that God is doing. You know, we can manage our own thought life. We can manage what we rehearse in our mind. We can manage what we're thinking. And so we have to choose, not just day to day, but even sometimes hour by hour, what our attention is going to be focused on, what we're going to choose to think about, what we're going to choose to rehearse in our mind. And I know sometimes I get caught up in cycles where I don't even recognize that I'm having all this negativity that's kind of rehearsing through my head. If something has just happened that has just been an unpleasant experience, or something has happened to me that has been negative, until I'm like, wait a minute, I've been thinking about this for like the last hour. I have really resigned myself to be more intentional about making sure that I'm focusing on the things that God is doing, because God is always doing something good, and focusing on the blessings. You know, one person said that one of the things that really keeps them kind of in balance regarding their emotions is thanking God every single day. Picking three things that they're grateful for and that they're thanking God for, and that they're journaling regarding, you know, what God has done for them, either that day or that week or just in recent time. They are grateful. And so having an attitude of gratitude, I'm sure you've probably heard that before, is also beneficial in helping us navigate through things that happen in our lives that are not pleasant. And so that's one of the reasons why I believe that people in the Bible who overcame tremendous obstacles, tremendous circumstances, and maintained a positive outlook, I believe that that was the key and the secret to so much of their ability to overcome. And people like David, people like Daniel, people like Joseph maintained a positive disposition even in the worst circumstances. And so we want to do the same thing. We want to make sure that we have positive thoughts and that we stay focused on the right thing with the right emotions so that we can overcome too. So anyway, I hope that you receive something from this. And if you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Share this with somebody else who it might help. And remember, maintain a positive, emotional, just disposition so that you can have faith, the fullness of faith, so that you can hope and so that you can stay in expectation. All right, you guys, have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Bye.